Wake up! Wake up! Looks like you barely survived your last battle.
But with some training, you'll become a force to be reckoned with. Let's get started.
Turn that down a bit.
The elves of Llanowar are impressive warriors. Perhaps one of them will help us practice.
The forest belongs to the elves.
She seems like
First time playing it on
You'll
the
need to draw
computer.
mana from lands to cast your spells.
Yeah. I already know my land.
Good.
There you go.
You
I don't
won't
need a
have enough
tutorial. I
lands
play
to
this
cast
game.
anything yet.
I don't
So
need a
that's all
tutorial.
you can do right now.
I don't need a tutorial. Really don't. Here we go. I should have just picked comfy clothes. Hello, Death. New gaming PC. Play another land. Enter. I really don't need a tutorial. I hate this. You need a tutorial. No, I don't! I know how to play Magic. This is baloney. You just new creatures, blah blah blah. Yes, I go casting
Some
match.
creatures to fight for you.
Stupid tutorial. I could have just chose comfy clothes to wear today, but I found a really cute dress at the thrift today, so I'm just like, ah, I'm here. Make use of your untapped lands. Cast a creature.
Only one of your creatures is ready to attack.
Yeah, it's this one. Go. I don't need a tutorial. I really don't like this.
You're going to pay for that.
You say that.
Now search charts to inspect their details.
Jeez.
Keep pressing the attack.
Oh, go.
You've been blocked.
And because they both cancel out, both of them end up dying and going to the graveyard.
Admirable. Pity I have to crush you.
Crush my mom. Just joking. Devin.
A big problem.
You know what else is a big problem? My ego. No, just
That
joking.
beast will destroy your creatures if you attack now.
No attacks. Oh, I should have played a
You've
land.
shown spirit, but I will show you
Should have played a
strength.
land. Nani? Yeah. Oh, Jeebus. Block. And then you die and go to the graveyard and I take damage.
Take down that beast while it's still recovering.
There we go. Boom.
You're not
And
making
you
this
get to go
easy.
here. Go. Also, why is the life counter not at 20? Because Magic the Gathering, you start with a
We've
life
got you
counter of
cornered.
20.
Cast the spell. Clear a path to finish her.
Boom. All with that. Go.
Well fought, outsider.
I really don't know if I like how this is set up, and I might choose a different game at this point. I don't like how this is set up. It's not like Magic. It's not like the one that I know how to play.
You've unlocked a new card.
I play the card game, the actual card game.
Yeah, good work back there.
Oh
If you're going
yay!
to battle another planeswalker, you've got to be
You
prepared
get to
to
fight a goblin.
I know a guy on Ravnica that can teach you everything you need to know about tactics. Especially what not to do.
Wait, I'm still gonna do the tutorial. Oh.
Surprise attack!
So apparently okay, we do start with 20.
Yes, first blood. Woohoo!
Don't worry, these things are basically harmless.
Oh, they're playing a burn deck.
Okay, maybe worry just a little bit.
Aha, second blood. Alright.
You need to mount a defense.
Apparently I've become a massive something yesterday and I'm subbed to Blue Kitsune. Interesting. Go. Ow.
I've got more where that came from.
He's playing a burn deck. This is not... Oh, I've got a cat. 1, 2...
Your creatures aren't tough enough to survive being blocked.
No attacks in turn. You know, it's funny.
Everybody but me. Charge!
A lot of people assume if someone's dressed a certain way, then apparently they're just asking to be harassed. That is not the case, though. No, 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 no. Okay, 3 blocks.
Hey, nobody kills my troops but me. Huh?
Damage.
There's an army of expendable minions when you need one. Oh, here it is.
Oh, you don't get an army. We have a Hulk. I have an army. I have Hulk. Boom. Boom.
Nice defense.
To grab the
He'd be
thing
a
out
fool to
here.
attack you now.
What I'm grabbing is cheese crackers because cheese crackers are good. Damn it, what do you want? Why are you messaging me? Hey, bro. Testing this out. Oh, my cat.
Never back down. Never walk barefoot in a goblin warren. It's time to bring the pain.
Seems to be holding up
This is
well.
going to hurt.
Couldn't block with that one. It'll destroy one of them though. Oh man. One blocker.
A good general knows when that beat. So you should probably give up now.
No! Grow up with that ideology. Boop.
Have mercy on me, please.
No mercy. Surrender now.
Yes.
Why am I not surprised?
Because you have...
You're still here? Uh-oh.
Yeah, sorry about the, wrapper noise. You gonna die? You gonna die?
It's the pokey bits that hurt the most.
I told him he was gonna die. Dressed up all fancy.
You're a quick learner. So let's try a more challenging lesson. Follow me to Ixalan. There's a mystic there who spent his life studying the nuances of combat.
You know. Brain did not brain.
He might look like any other merfolk, but his knowledge is boundless.
Follow
Stay
me
patient
out.
and keep an open mind.
If it is wisdom you seek, I will teach you.
No. Keep my brain in where the place is supposed to be.
Birds fly freely, unfettered by earthly
It got better.
bonds. Everything is connected. You must understand the air, land, and sea.
That bird can fly over any blockers on the ground.
I exist, okay?
Alright, you give it a shot.
Good. You've been paying attention.
honestly don't see the point of tutorial because I already play Magic the Gathering IRL. I just don't see the point.
Obstacles may block your path, but do not lose
frustrating.
sight of your true goal.
Is that crab wearing a pirate hat?
Oh, he's a cute crab, not gonna lie. Shorecomber crab. Oh, he looks cute. I kind of want to like put a little painting of it or a little picture frame, put it up on the wall. It's adorable. It's got a little skull for a shell. This is adorable. I want that card. Is that card an actual card? Do they have that card IRL? This is an adorable thing. It's adorable.
Sometimes, the best way around
Aww,
is through.
I took out the crab. I like the crab, it's cute.
Battles ebb and
You
flow.
don't figure a crab would be cute, but it's cute. It's got a skull. Why not? Oh,
Keep going.
tap into
He's
the
running out of
features.
cards.
Really don't like my hair. And it's cut on dress. Cool. Could I not do that? That'd be great. I'll put my hair up. I'll put my hair up. Okay. Next. There we go.
If you keep to the shallows, you'll never learn the secrets of the depths.
Wow, that sounds deep.
If you make big waves, do not blame the ocean when you get carried away.
These lessons are just so...
What's your game
majestic.
suggestion? 'Cause I have a lot of games. Well, relatively decent amount of games, actually. Not as many as Alex has, but I have a good amount of games. What's your game suggestion?
The student is a river. The teacher is an ocean. The master is also an ocean.
Wait, what? That last one sounds a bit fishy. You know what? The mystic I was thinking of isn't even a merfolk.
It was fun while it lasted.
I don't play Cyberpunk. Nor do I own Cyberpunk. I think you have to purchase Cyberpunk to have it, and I'm not paying money for the game. A lot of my games I got whenever Epic Games had their free games each day of December, and when Steam had like really good Black Friday deals. Click continue. You go like through 5
You're
tutorials.
almost ready to take on anyone, including whoever roughed you up in the first place. For your last lesson, let's head to Tarkir to learn the art of surprise.
It's the element of surprise. I don't want to pay money for games. Like, yes, I support the games, I support the artists, but like, I'm a broke bitch most of the time. I don't want to pay expensive amount of money for things that I can wait till they go on sale for. Sales are nice. Game sales are nice. Try not to choke myself here. Trying to get this necklace off before I choke myself. Oh, there we go. Note to self, do not choke yourself. Have someone else do it. No, okay. Cyberpunk is like $30 at the moment. Yeah, but that's $30 I don't want to spend. I've already like invested into several things from the last art event because I'm trying to prep for future art events. Yes, it's better than 60, but honestly,
Thing has wandered into my web.
is she a spider? Okay, that's kind of creepy. I have mixed feelings. The fact that she's a spider, see, I'd prefer if Cyberpunk was like $10. That would be doable for me, and I would absolutely do that. But it's like 30, and I'm just like, no. All 3 Arkham games, nice. I have mixed feelings about this chick. She's a spider chick, but at the same time,
Go on, attack me.
spiders. She's hot though, but spiders. I gotta be spiders. This should not like. I don't want to get Jurassic World Evolved 2 though. I think I have one of the Jurassic games.
This is my favorite.
And she's gonna have an infect or something. Oh, or an instant. Yeah.
I get under your skin.
Play a land each turn. I want to. I'm almost done with the first one. Dude. Make use of your untapped lands. Yeah.
Your move.
This chick is making me nervous because she's a spider, but she's also hot, and I don't like the spiders. Oh, if Tiny Tina's Wonderland is on. I've got every other Borderlands game in my collection. That's the only one I don't have. Do you have Tiny Tina's Wonderland? Yes, no, maybe so. $22.99 and can't. Ah! Dang, Canada! You have Cyber. I'm not fully interested in playing Cyberpunk though. If it's like Tiny Tina's Borderlands,
Just that coming?
Tiny Tina's Wonderland, that I can see. I'm also tempted to just go on Comfy Gloves at this point because I'm kind of like hurting a bit. In theory, this was a good idea. It looks nice, but in practice, is not practical. Aw. But I need to finish this fucking round before I do that. Can you build your own deck in this? You need to get Borderlands 2 for VR.
We don't even get a hit in.
Waiting for this.
If you're not getting it hidden, you need to like sit further closer to the. Never mind. Nice.
Careful. You can't afford to take another hit like that.
Yeah, well.
Block first. Then it's time for some
Nice.
trickery of your own.
I'm gonna lose my creature.
Cast it now.
Ooh, very clever.
Ow! All attack. Damn.
You fallen right into my trap.
What
Get ready.
do I do? You turn off the camera and it'll be fine.
I can respect that.
Can you? Some
I've
disrespect
got
coming
nothing.
from your web of
Really.
lies.
I'm at your mercy.
Are you at my mercy? Cause I can arrange that, like.
Looks like you've let your guard down.
I've gotta play this one.
Now it's my turn.
Hurry! Make some blockers.
Boom. Ooh, that's pretty. It's because of the Cyberpunk 2077 that I now want to play the TTO. 3 blockers.
Ugh, why won't you die?
Now you've got her.
Because no matter how many times I have tried, I'm not allowed and it's against the rules. Bam!
I'll be in touch.
Please no. Now what do I need to do? I've got one more. I'll be right back. Be right back. Alright. And of course the cat comes in my room.
Nice job. That was some quick thinking.
Okay. Ooh.
Expect to see you again.
What? This is a terrible idea. There's no way you're prepared for this guy.
Putting that over there for later. Should I do actual food? Probably at some point. Cat has chosen violence. There we go.
I'll make a deal with you, Planeswalker. Defeat me, and I'll let you go. Lose, and you will serve me for eternity.
No. I serve no
Fight as if your life
one.
depended on it.
I serve no one. Screw off with that ideology. It's a nice hoodie. All I got is planes. I'm a really plain guy.
Sometimes you need to make a tough decision.
Yeah, that tough decision is called existing. It's a very tough decision, trust me. What the hell? Nope. I hear yelling.
You just throw away a dragon.
You look surprised. I do as I choose with what is mine, and it is all mine.
Mystic?
Everything here exists or perishes at my whim.
Ouch.
Power is the only thing that matters. There is nothing else.
Going back because my back is
Let
being...
nothing stand in the way of what I seek. Not even death.
If I scoot closer? No.
Enough of this.
I want to get a giant sleeping Vulpix, but I haven't found one. Like, you know how they have the sleeping Pikachus, Charmander, Squirtles, Bulbasaur, like all those ones, and sleeping Eevees, but I have not found a sleeping Vulpix. I wonder if I have a Pokemon game for my PC. I don't remember if I do.
My triumph is at hand. What's this?
We just might be able to pull this off.
Soon there will be nothing left of you either.
Hey!
All succumb to Boras.
Hold back, so you can prepare for his attack.
And why should I care? Oh shoot. Didn't realize it was that small. Big, big.
I've underestimated you.
Oh, dead bunny. Okay. We should be able to play. I would love to cast one.
Such impudence! Do you really think a mere angel will stop me? My power is beyond that of a god.
I don't think it'll stop you, but I can sure as hell hope it will. Jeez.
Admit defeat.
We've come this far, don't give up now.
My patience is wearing thin. Let's finish it.
Oh, and I'm
I
dead.
had hoped for more. But I'm sure I will find a use for you.
Well, I mean, there's tons of uses. Always like that. Oh no, he's hot. When you meet the villain and he's a dragon and he's got a good voice, oh no, he's hot. Okay. No, 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 no. Exit game. Pick a different game. Because this is just ridiculous. Ooh, we could do Bramble and the Mountain King. Bramble the Mountain King demo. You know what? Video game trivia actually sounds really good right now. Open Steam. Let's go! Why is it so tiny? So, video game trivia. Let's see if I can do party mode or play game. Which the following is a tennis player in Virtua Tennis 2 for the PS2. Oh god, this is my game knowledge here. Who could fix the library's telephone in the game Maniac Mansion? Why are there two Daves? Jeff, Michael, Dave, and Dave. Oops. What console came after the Nintendo Wii? Wii U? I wish the screen was bigger. In Final Fantasy IX for PlayStation, who is said to be the greatest swordsman? Swordsman? Kuja? Steiner? F. What arcade game lets you ride on a motorcycle? Afterburner or Road Blaster? Dang. What is the PS4 game that has a character called Agent 47? Hitman! This game has you controlling a rolling ball through an obstacle course. Marble Madness. Who was the founder of Atari? Can I phone a friend? Okay. How much memory is inside the expansion pack for the Nintendo 64? Oh dear lord, Nintendo 64, that's gotta be 4 megabytes because it was an older computerized console. So... okay, so in Final Fantasy VII for PlayStation, how many different forms does Hojo have? Hogo? I don't know how I'm going to pronounce that name. How many forms? 3. In Mario Kart 64, which cup is Luigi Raceway found in? Mushroom cup. What color of overalls did Mario and Luigi wear back in the 1980s? Blue, because originally they were construction workers in the Japanese version of the first Mario. What Dreamcast game is based on a book series? Dragon Riders? What original Xbox game do you have to avoid creatures while escaping a prison? Prisoner War? The Suffering, Aliens vs. Predator, Die Hard Vendetta? Suffering. A Thief's End was the final game in which series for the PS4? Metal Gear Solid, Uncharted 4, Grand Theft Auto, The Last of Us, Thief's End. That's gotta be Uncharted 4. This Mega Man for the NES has Toad Man, Drill Man, and Dust Man. I think it's Mega Man 2. 3? I don't play Mega Man, I'm sorry. What was the name of the first PlayStation handheld console? It's the PSP! I know because I played one! Okay. What Xbox One game was released in 2015 by Moon Studios? Ori and the Blind Forest. How many games were released for PlayStation 2? PlayStation 2, 3,500. Really? Okay, fuck me, I guess. Oh, I only have 3 lives to do this with. What game is often considered the granddaddy of the first-person shooters? Doom! Really? It's not Doom? Oh boy. Rise of the Triad, Wolfenstein 3D, Blakestone. Blakestone? Damn it. So I have 3 lives, I just realized that, and I'm on a time limit. Great! Which of the following NES games is in the Eggerland series? I have Adventures of Lolo, I have Adventure Island, Adventures of Lolo. This was a very popular driving game in 1982. Pole Position, Gran Turismo, Driver, Need for Speed. It's gonna be Gran Turismo. Need for Speed. This Xbox 360. This Xbox 360 game involves 3 heroes that need to stop Lucien Fairfax. Fable 2, Overlord 2, Velvet Star. It's Fable. I know because I have played Fable 2. What Wii game came bundled in with the Nintendo Wii? Oh, I think it was Wii Sports. I only know because I've played a Wii. The Master Sword needs how many pendants in A Link to the Past for SNES? Oh dear. That's been a while. 7? What the fuck? In the PS4 game Rocket League, what sport is played with the cars? Drone racing, rugby, soccer, basketball? In Metal Gear Solid for PlayStation, who is Liquid Snake's arch enemy? Sniper Wolf, Solid Snake, Raven, Psycho Mantis. What NES accessory do you use to shoot ducks in Duck Hunt? Oh, NES Zapper Game Genie. It is the Zapper. I'm old. This was the 3rd best-selling NES game of all time. Rad Racer, DuckTales, Super Mario Bros. 3, Duck Hunt. 3rd best-selling Super Mario Bros. 3, because Mario was popular. Oh, I mean, it's still popular. What year did The Wind Waker release in North America for the GameCube? 2001? Fuck, okay. Look, I don't play Wind Waker. Which of the following is a track in Mario Kart Double Dash for the GameCube? Ghost Valley, Mushroom City, Koopa Beach, Donut Plains. Mushroom City! When was the game Civilization developed? That's gonna be 1991. If it wasn't 1992, it's 1991. This system is also known as the Mega Drive. Atari Jaguar, Sega Genesis, Neo Geo, TurboGrafx. Sega Genesis. This was the first video game designed by a woman. Pong, Centipede, Hubert, Bubble Bobble. Oh, please don't. Maybe it's Pong? Damn. Who is the leader of the airborne unit in Resident Evil 2 for the GameCube? It's gotta be Leon. No? Was it Jacob? Listen, I did watch the whole series that Alex, like, binged and did the whole stream with, but I kind of, lack the attention of paying attention to names. I just know I pay attention to the games, not the names. In Super Mario Kart for SNES, which cup is Mario Circuit 1 found in? Mushroom Cup. Which of the following NES games is not from ICOM Simulations? Xenophobe, Uninvited, Shadowgate, Deja Vu. Xenophobe. What strategy game series has an expansion called the Asian Dynasties? Age of Empires. There's one game I played very frequently as a kid. It was Age of Empires. Why? Because I got to learn the cheat codes and let a Ferrari show up in the game. What are you doing? I'm using a car to get around. Is that legal? No. Well, are you telling anyone? Wololo. Oh, jeez. This game in the Adam Sandler movie Funny People. This game was in the Spiceman, Centipede, Television Trivia, Martian Invaders. Oh, shit. Fuck me. Okay. What is the standard size of PlayStation 2 memory cards? Oh, I think it's 8 because the earlier SNES was 4. NES was 4. It's 8. Which of the following is an NES black box game? Gremlins 2, Rampage, 10-Yard Fight, Ninja Gaiden? I think it was Ninja Gaiden. Gremlins 2, Rampage. Damn it. In the PS2 game Prince of Persia Sands of Time. Ooh, I know this one too. What girl helps the prince? Lara, Sarah, Farah, Kara. I think it's Farah? If I remember correctly. In Super Mario Kart for SNES, which cup is Ghost Valley 3 found in? Special Cup, Star Cup, Fire Cup. Special Cup. This game allows cooperative play using knights. Joust, Gauntlet, Wizards and Warriors, Golden Axe 2, Joust. This was the first gaming console that was able to play DVDs. Oh, I want to say PlayStation 2. In Mario Kart 64, which cup is Rainbow Road found in? Star Cup, Special Cup, Flower Cup. What game for the PS3 by Insomniac had a race known as Chimera? Resistance of the Fallen Man, Dead Space, Dark Souls. No, this Dark Souls. Really? Okay, I got that one wrong. I got one more chance. Dead Space? Okay, cool. In Soul Blade for PlayStation. What's Soul Blade? Why does it sound familiar? PlayStation. Who starts off the game with the ultimate weapon? I don't know that one. What game has you driving at high speeds, listening to the theme? Peter Gunn. I'm gonna fail this, epically fail this, because I'm too afraid to ask people for help. What classic arcade game had monsters such as lava trolls and vultures? Shinobi, Burger Time, Lethal Enforcers. Really? Under. Who is not a playable character in Castlevania 3 for NES? Grant Dynasty, Sif, Belenades, Isaac, Alucard. Isaac. This top 10 best-selling NES game was released in 1993. A Link to the Past, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Donkey Kong Country 2, Donkey Kong Country. I think it's Link to the Past. What? Okay, Street Fighter. Final Fantasy VI for SNES was known as what game in North America? Final Fantasy V? 4? As Matthew Broderick would say, this game involves global thermonuclear war, missile command. How many courses are there in Super Mario 64 for the Nintendo 64? Nope, not 8. Okay, so it's either 12 or 15. Okay, so I failed that one. In the original Xbox game, Pocket Bike Racer, what type of road is in Fantasy Ranch? Yellow brick, dirt, ice, cheese. Cheese. How many bits was the first PlayStation processor? I want to say 8-bit. 16. Honey. This original Xbox game has a gunslinger, a dark hunter, and a swordsman. Dark Alliance 2. The Two Towers. Sudeki. What racing game was developed by Slightly Mad Studios in 2015 for the Xbox One? I don't play a lot of racing games. I give up on that one. Which original Xbox Rainbow Six game has terrorists called the Global Liberation Front? Rainbow Six 3? No? Critical Hour, Lockdown, Black Arrow? Okay, I'll give up on that. What year was the Sega CD released in North America? I don't know. What black and white game did you shoot ducks flying over the grass with a rifle? Duck Hunt. Really? Quack? There's a game called Quack? What the heck? This Xbox 360 game is similar to the movie Dawn of the Dead, Resident Hero HD, Resident Zero HD, Resident Evil 4, Alone in the Dark, Dead Rising, and Dead Rising. What PS4 baseball game features Ken Griffey Jr. on the cover? I don't pay attention to the sports games. Fudge. Why am I supposed to pay attention to the sports games or the racing games? What Sega Genesis game do you roar and pounce and fight hyenas? Lion King. If you know what the Lion King game is, congratulations, you now need therapy. What yearly baseball franchise released its first... Oh shit. Video game trivia done. Oh no. Okay, there we go. It's fixed. What yearly baseball franchise released its Which of the following SNES games used the Super Scope? Ninja Gaiden Trilogy, T2 the arcade game, Best Shot Pro Golf, PGA Tour Golf. Which of the following is not a type of class in Final Fantasy for SNES? White Mage, Fighter, Thief, Yellow Mage, Thief. Really? Fighter? No, because it's Yellow Mage. Alright, have a good night, Death. What original Xbox game do you have to destroy the evil in Ashcroft? Why does that sound so familiar? Ashcroft is a very familiar name. Agent Under Fire, Obscure, Ninja Gaiden Black, Hunter the Reckoning. I want to say it's Obscure. Okay. What company developed Excite Bike 64 for N64? Nintendo, Intelligent Systems, Left Field Productions. This Xbox 360 game has players that are either an archer, mage, scout, or warrior. Ghostbusters Gauntlet, Lord of the Rings, Conquest. What short-lived Atari console could not compete with Nintendo and Sega? Intellivision, Jaguar NOGOCD, ColecoVision. I don't know. What year did the game Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness release on the GameCube? 2003? 2004. In the game World Poker Tour for PSP, where did the 8th round played? Paris. Las Vegas. What was the first 64-bit home console to be released? N64, PlayStation 2, Atari, Xbox. What Dreamcast game had a self-aware robot that you had to control? That sounds terrifying. Slave Hero. What was the first RPG released on the Dreamcast? So it's one of those three. Dreamcast. Fudge. In Mario Kart 64, which cup is Calamari Desert found in? Gonna be in the Mushroom Cup? What Sega Genesis game do you have to fight an enemy named Max while rescuing your friends? Treasure Island? I'm gonna die. What shapes are the two ships in the game Space War? I'm bad at this. In Mario Kart 64, which cup is Wario Stadium found in? Who created the very first Pong called Tennis for Two? This 1980 release for the Atari 2600 quadrupled their sales. Space Invaders. What bundled game originally came with ColecoVision?
Pac-Man?
Space Invaders? Donkey Kong? These are late. These are... What Sega Saturn functionality was not available out of the box? Sega Saturn? Language menu? This was the 4th best-selling NES game of all time. 4th best-selling Tetris. Which of the following controllers is for the GameCube? Oh, jeez. The fictional city of Vigrid was in the PS3 game Bayonetta, Tomb Raider, Bayonetta. What is the name of the 3rd game in the Sega series Total War? Rome. What is the name of the island in Super Mario Sunshine for the GameCube? Monkey Island, Ape Island, and Monster. I'm going to just... This Nintendo franchise started on the Nintendo 64. Donkey Kong! Banjo-Kazooie? Final Fantasy IV for SNES was known as what game in North America? Final Fantasy II. What do North American Sega CD games not come with compared to the other regions? Manual. Long box. Enemies in this video game all drive dark blue sedans, boats, or helicopters. Perfect Dark, Golden 9, Hard Driving. Okay, I'm on like... What is the sequel to the game Theme Park for PlayStation? Theme Park Tycoon? Theme Park 2. This is hard. What year was the 64DD discontinued for Nintendo 64? In Madden NFL 08 for the GameCube, how many levels are in New Fantasy Challenge mode? 6, 5, 4. What Dreamcast game has you rollerblading through Tokyo? Jackman Radio. What 6th generation console played smaller 8cm optical discs? GameCube. Derp. How many buttons did the arcade version of Street Fighter 2 have? Oh jeez, how many buttons? Oh. I think it was 5? 6, okay. This was the 6th best-selling NES game of all time. Legend of Zelda was 6th? Really? It wasn't like the first one? Which of the following consoles does not have a Phantasy Star game? GameCube, Super Nintendo. Your character is a beach ball in this PlayStation game. Beach Quest, Kings of the Beach. What the hell? Which of the following GameCube games can connect to the GBA link cable? Legend of Golfer? I don't know. I'm too tired, Grandpa. Keep digging. What do you ride on in Sonic Riders for the GameCube? This is a basic one-on-one ice hockey game. Which of the following SSX games was not on Nintendo GameCube? Blur. This was a fitness accessory for the NES. What historical period is the PS4 game Assassin's Creed Unity set in? Oh, Assassin's Creed Unity, I believe, was the French Revolution. If that's one thing I do know, sort of, is Assassin's Creed. Which of the following consoles was not designed by Gunpei Yokoi? What is there? Atari. What Quentin Tarantino movie was released on the PS2? From Dusk Till Dawn, Pulp Fiction, Reservoir Dogs, Kill Bill. Who is Donkey Kong's sidekick in the SNES? Diddy Kong. I played Donkey Kong on Game Boy Color though. Which Sonic character is not in Shadow the Hedgehog for the GameCube? I have his Tails. Yeah. What was the name of the 2008 Facebook word game involving a lawsuit? Words with Friends. Scrabulous? Scrabble? I don't know. This was the best selling SNES game of all time. Super Mario World. In Final Fantasy X for PS2, how many main characters were there? Which Assassin's Creed game was a launch title for Xbox Series XS? Brotherhood? Revelation? Which of the following characters had their own PlayStation game first? I am too tired for this. This is... Okay, so... What do I do? Pick a game. I could play Among Us with people. Bramble, the Mountain King demo. It is already almost 1:30 in the morning. I think for now, I think I will call it a night. And take a bit of a break. And just kind of, when I'm up to it, find another game to play. But for now, gonna end stream. So, thank you everyone for coming to the stream. Thanks for joining. Feel free to follow for more content in the future. And as always, have a happy time zone wherever you are. And I will see you all next time. So, bye. Feel free to follow.